I put the last piece in my mouth, my stomach said, oh, and why they, oh, $25 too, because they was on sale, babe. I said, oh, I need. Working from home has caused a girl to be fat. I mean, it just is what it is. I know you have so many grown men gawking at me, looking at me, walking down the street like, here I am, a little bitty girl. Like, I'm 13, 14 years old, and he's grown, nasty, 30-something, 40-something-year-old man gawking at me. You didn't like what you had. You didn't like what you had. You didn't have as much booty. You didn't like that you didn't have hips. Like, let's keep it a buck, right? You see me, I need you here with me, and I'll show you what I have for you. What's up, family? What's up, family? How y'all doing today, huh? How y'all doing today, huh? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? Yeah, today, we are at the farmers market. It is the, I think it's, what is it called? Nighttime or something like that. They do it from 5 to 10 here. And they have, they have food. They sell drinks, grown folk drinks at nighttime. They also have a lot of food vendors, and they sell vegetables, you know, like that's the normal stuff that come at the farmers market. Sugar Pie just got her shots. She is not really cranky. She did pretty good, actually. So we're gonna walk around and see what we can see. I'm hungry. I really want to get me something to eat. Let me turn this out, y'all. It's 90 degrees, y'all, too. So yeah, it's really hot out here. So I don't know how long we're gonna be out here, but I want to get me something to eat. Your girl is doing Weight Watchers, so it's gonna be. I got like 20 points though. I ain't eat nothing for lunch, and I had cottage cheese and fruit. Because I'm trying to get this weight up off your girl. We're going to have a conversation about that too. You know, on one of these upcoming vlogs. Maybe in this one here. But y'all, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Get Sugar Pie up out of here. And go into this farmer's market. Okay? Y'all, it's hot out here. It's real hot out here. If y'all don't know, we got a heat wave going on. Maybe it's like 97 degrees every day. Every day for the next 7-8 days. It's 97 degrees outside, okay? And it's the lowest the temperature go is 80 degrees at nighttime. And that feels cool. I guess when you used to being 90 degrees, 100 degrees every doggone day, 80 degrees, yeah, give me that. I'll take that. I don't know how y'all the Floridians and Texans, y'all folks in Louisiana, I don't know how y'all do it all down there because it's just too hot for us. It's just too hot. We like all seasons, all fall, not just the stifling hot summer. I ain't gonna complain. Y'all trying to push the baby and hold the phone at the same time. But y'all can see it's usually like a lot of more vendors out here. It's not that many. As it usually, y'all see all these tables and things. Let's go get some food, y'all. Alright, y'all. I got $20. I said, I'm gonna go get this cake. I know I just said I was on a diet, but the cake looks so good. She wants $6 for it, y'all. Look at this cake. Look at this cake. How can you resist it? Like, oh, I gotta do it. And it's only $6. Of course I'm gonna get me a piece. I got to, right? Yeah.
Strawberry, peach, or chocolate? You know strawberry's good as well.
Exactly. Let me get that walk and I'm gonna eat with it. That's how you burn the calories. Exactly.
There you go. It's nice and cool for you.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Try one. Oh. You want some, mama? It'll taste like a Twinkie. Let's go eat half, okay? just a little bit wetter with the condensed milk and the milk and stuff. I said half. I lied. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. I'm back. I done ate that cake. Y'all look how big these strawberries though. I ate that cake, my stomach tore up. Baby, it's so and it's cramping right now. It's hurting. I can't have sweets or something ain't right, baby. My stomach tore up, okay? But look at these strawberries. Wait, come on now with the strawberries. Focus. Yeah. Big old, pretty old strawberry. I gotta get a thumbnail with these, cause oh, yeah, that's all you need to see. Thumbnail. Look at that. Got some strawberries, and I got some nectarines. The nectarines is nice and ripe. But yeah, ain't no more cake. Look how I'm sweating. Look at your girl. I done walked some of that cake off. I shouldn't even ate the cake though. That's what I get. I shouldn't even got it. Then I didn't even get no other food because it really wasn't nothing there for me to eat. And then what I did want to get, I want to get some what's it called? Falafel sandwich. I want to get a falafel sandwich. Buddy. Oh, shoot.
My sister's going to take her spot, but I'll help you back out.
Okay, so thank you.
If you wait just a second, I'll wave you out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. He gonna help me out, y'all. And my stomach bubbling, y'all. Thank you. Y'all, it's hot. It's ridiculously hot. We finna go home. Y'all see the camera is fogging up because it's so freaking hot. You think it's dirty? No, it ain't dirty. It's hot. That's how hot it is. It's just fogged up. And them strawberries smell so good, baby. I'm finna go ahead and put them things in some apple cider vinegar. And we finna tear them things down. Tear them down to the ground. I don't know where people be trying to go, but they be in a rush to go nowhere. These folks drive like they Speedy Gonzales. Let me unpop this thing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all when we get home, cause it's hot. Baby, I'm so doggone sick right now. I'm gonna have to make sure to blur out the packaging on that girl's stuff because I don't want, you know, she is a small business, so you know I don't want to you know, mess up her stuff. But baby, I know that, you know, sometimes when I eat sweets, it you know, my stomach just can't tolerate it. But I feel nauseous as well. I feel nauseous. I feel like I'm about to throw up. It could be that I was about to say it could be that I only had cottage cheese and grapes, but girl, I eat, okay. I ain't put on this weight, you know, just by looking at the food. I eat. I just can't. I don't know what's going on, but baby, my stomach is toe up and I'm sick. And you know I'm sick because my mouth is starting to water. Y'all should have said, don't do it. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's what I get. I shouldn't even ate that stuff. Girl, well, you live and you learn. Now I hope I don't be too sick tonight. What's up, y'all? It is the next day. Y'all can see. Did I tell y'all I wasn't even in that previous clip? I wasn't even done with my twist. Y'all can see your girl done did something to her head, just a little bit, just to, you know, look decent for the summertime. How y'all doing today? I want to come on here and just do this unboxing with y'all. Well, yeah, show y'all what I got, because y'all know I like for y'all to see what we got, you know. I ordered this from Crocs. You already know that I don't buy nothing too much of anything full price. I search and search and search. So I got these on sale at Crocs. I got this pair right here. I don't know if the camera's fogging up from the heat or it's just my glasses because they dirty. I don't know. If the camera's fogging up, I'm sorry, y'all. It's hot outside. I'm on my break. So I got these look, Hello Kitty Crocs. I thought that these were cute. See them? And these are a size J6. I got them in the kids section, so I was hoping that I could feed them. Yep, they fit perfectly. See that? They fit good. J6. If y'all want to know, I didn't know what the heck the sizes was. They smell J6, J5. Baby, I don't know nothing about it. I had to Google it. You know, I had to Google it. So if you wear like a size 7, J6 and kids, that's your size, baby. So yeah, we got these little Hello Kitties. They're real cute. Blue, red, and white. Then I got these all black things. Now these are a size 7 in women. Y'all, these are my first pair of Crocs. I've never ever had a pair of Crocs before. These was $25 too, cause they was on sale, baby. I said, oh, ain't these cute? I like that look. You see how I got the Croc? Come on, focus on me. Focus on the shoe phone. There you go. You see that? You see I got the Croc on it. I thought that was really cute. These look real cute and dainty. Let me see if I can fit these. These are size 7 and 1. Oh. Perfect. They fit great. Ooh, and they feel good. Why y'all didn't tell me these Crocs felt like this, y'all? Why y'all ain't put your girl on, huh? That's crazy because I can remember when Crocs was just for just people, nurses and CNAs and things like that. People, I seen them all the time, you know, when in my hospital and the nursing homes and things, but not people just wearing them just be rocking them. Or I would see I see the little Caucasian kids at school with the mamas and things. That's who I always seen wearing Crocs and stuff. I never seen, you know, black people wearing Crocs. So, you know, this your girl's first pair. Welcome me to the crew, cause they was only $25. These things cost like $50 normally. I said no, we can't do the $50 on no Crocs. I can't do no $50 on no shoes. No sandals, baby. It's just they stuffed them. Oh, who she think she is? She think she grown and things, you know. Welcome to the crew. Girl, I ain't never been so happy to get a pair of doggone Crocs. Yes, I am. I'm happy to get a pair of Crocs. How y'all doing today, though? Anyways, so y'all, let me tell y'all, y'all know that I've been on let me start rocking, because I know that's probably irritating to y'all. Okay, so I've been trying to lose weight, y'all. Now, let me not even say trying. I've been losing weight. So if y'all seen, I had posted in the community tab yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, one of them, that I had lost 5 pounds. I said before that this is the biggest that I've ever been, but it's not. It's not the biggest I've ever been, but I didn't get this big though until I started working from home, y'all. I didn't. I feel like working from home has definitely caused me to gain weight. Working from home has caused a girl to be fat. I mean, it just is what it is. I know y'all gonna say, don't say that, you ain't fat. But it's caused me to gain a lot of weight. Y'all, I've never. When people see me, they like, girl, you gained so much weight. Like, I've never. The most I've weighed was when I weighed 100. I weighed 180 pounds, y'all. When I was pregnant with my son, and I was 9 months pregnant. And even after I had him, like the most I weighed was like 160. And I thought that was big because, you know, when I was younger, I weighed 125, 130. Like, you know, yeah, yes, ma'am. But then, like I said, after I had my son, I dropped them 60 pounds. And then my son got to be like 2 years old. I moved, because I already had my place when my son was like 9 months. Anyways, I moved, and then I dropped the weight again. I got down to like 140. Now, I was small. I was real small, and people weren't used to it. They was like, girl, you gotta put some weight on because you can see my collarbone and every doggone thing, right? That wasn't even intentional weight loss, but it looked good on you, girl. So, for the most part, all the way up until, like maybe 3 years ago, I weighed 155 pounds was my max cut off. Like that was as big as I've ever weighed. After I had my son was 155 pounds. So now for me to be 180 pounds, y'all, it's definitely different. And I feel like when I first initially started doing working from home or whatever, I gained that weight. I got up to like 160. But the weight, where it was distributed, I felt like it was more so up here in my stomach area and my butt as well. Like my butt got wider, which my butt did still get bigger. But it's more now too in my legs. And y'all, I took sugar to the doctors yesterday. And like I told y'all before, every time I buy clothes, I forget. Because I'm so used to being a certain size, I forget. I don't even know how to really buy clothes like that. And in my mind, I still feel like I look the same as I did before I gained all this weight. So y'all, I'm walking. I took Sugar to her well child exam, and as I was walking out of the doctor's office, you know how you got those doctor's office got those big glass windows, and you know you always glance at yourself. So I glanced at myself, you know, because I'm feeling myself. I thought, you know, I was cute. Your girl was coordinated, right? So I'm walking, and I look down, and I'm like, baby, you ain't got no knees. You still cute, but you ain't got no knees. So I'm like, it really clicked in my head, like, you gotta quit playing. I'm not gonna play with that. Even though I did eat that piece of cake yesterday. Sorry for the background noise, y'all. We outside with it. We outside, huh? We outside, huh? We out. Let me stop. But yeah, even though I gained that. I ate that piece of cake. I did not eat anything else after that besides fruit, because I'm really like trying to take it serious. I really want to get this weight off me. I'm really determined. Y'all, like I was last year, I was really determined. I'm probably not going to do it how I did last year. You're not going to see me doing too many shorts and stuff like that, how I was walking every day. Because with sugar, it's just, I got to figure out a different way to do it. So I've been in the garden more, definitely trying to stay active as much as possible. And I've been really working on, you know, what it is that I eat. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect or that, you know, I'm not going to have slip-ups because I'm human. But with me doing Weight Watchers, that's really been helping. It's really been helping me, the journey to document everything that I'm eating. Like, and I like that. I love having structure. Like anything that I do, if it has structure to it, that's how my brain works. Awesome with structure. I work awesome with structure, so I like that. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna stick with this because I already lost 5 pounds, and my auntie, she was giving me you know, some tips on how to lose weight and what she was doing. And she's lost, my auntie, you know, she lost like 20 pounds, and that was in the last month or so. Like she's doing awesome. My mom is too. She's doing really good. Like, you know, we all on our own journey when it comes to weight loss. But I definitely, you know, your girl want to get back to her. Like, I do. Like, I love myself, you know, small, skinny, big, whatever, you know, medium. I love myself regardless. But I want to get back to something that I'm used to, something that I'm comfortable with. Like, you know, I'm already small. I already got a small frame. And when I seen that I didn't have no knees, I said, yeah. That's why I draw the line at. You're gonna have knees, lady, okay? You're gonna have knees. I have to have knees. Girl, them knees look like boom. I wish I could see these knees. Girl, let me show y'all all these knees. I'm not even playing. I ain't got no knees. Look at me. Look at you, girl. I ain't got no knees. I don't have no knees. So I said, okay. Even though I ain't never, you know, my knees ain't never been protruding like that. But baby, it's just thighs and calves. Thighs and calves. That's it. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We've been really doing good. And I'm glad that I started this journey in the summertime too, though, and not waited until the winter, because I can get this weight off me, and it's easier to be outside. It's easier to cut back a lot of things so I can prepare my body for, you know, winter time and fall and stuff. So I can get back to that weight. Yeah, so y'all, I'm trying to get down to like, I don't know if I want to be 155. I think I want to get to like 160. 165. I think 165 would be really nice on me. 165 would be really good. You know, cause I like having my grown woman weight. Don't get me wrong. I like having my grown woman weight. I like, you know, I don't want to look like a teenager no more. But I want to look, you know, I want to fit my clothes like I used to fit my clothes, baby. And they just don't fit your girl like they used to no more. And that's what's making me uncomfortable. I don't like the back fat. I don't like the rolls here. I didn't have that. And I've never had a flat stomach. But, you know, hey, at the same time, your girl can keep a booty, okay? I want to keep the booty. And I like how big my thighs is. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like how big these kneecaps is. I don't like not having no knees. So we can get this slim down. Get that waist, you know, tucked in a little bit. Get that stomach, boop, bop, bam, you know. And we can keep everything else. I'll be okay with it, okay? But I guess sometimes, you know, you gotta take the bitter with the sweet, because I may have to lose a thing that I really like. I ain't gonna never lose my butt, my hips, because those, you know, that's just genetics. It's never going away. I've had those all my life. Okay? Well, not I wanted to then, or not. Which we're gonna get into another topic though. We're gonna get into another discussion. In the next clip that y'all gonna see, we're gonna have a conversation, because I've been watching some things and I'm like, I want to talk about this. I want to talk, because I really want to get y'all input on this. Ladies, y'all want to give me y'all input, okay? We're gonna talk about it in this next clip. Y'all, we taking a stroll downtown. Got sugar right here. Actually, we're not taking a stroll. I ordered some Subway, because I'm trying to get like Jared, y'all, without the, you know, charging things. But I'm trying to get like Jared. So Subway is a healthy thing that you can eat when you're doing Weight Watchers. So I ordered it, but I thought I was ordering to a Subway that was closer to my house. It's not. So we gotta walk a little bit, which I don't mind, because that's, you know, they give me some activity points more to eat with for my Weight Watchers.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair, yeah. Something that makes me look at you too often. Maybe if you give me something, maybe I can run all the time.
Yeah, that gentleman was so nice. He wasn't even coming in the Subway. I thought he was coming to the Subway. He wasn't even coming to the Subway. He opened the door for me and sugar. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I just ordered my stuff, so it should be ready. I ordered Italian sub And then I ordered myself a turkey, because they buy one get one free. So of course I got the foot now. Of course, you know. What's that? Oh, they got cheddar cheese sauce for the pretzels. Hey, that's a Subway upgrade. Yeah, mommy. She enjoying this little walk, even though it was hot. I went to pick her up from daycare and came. Got straight in the car, ordered my stuff, and came straight here. But I'm not even using my camera. I think I'm gonna use my camera for, which I was supposed to be using it for vlogging because it's easier to do it that way. But I just didn't charge it up, and I didn't feel like getting it. I already had my phone with me, so you know. The next haul I have, I'm gonna use my phone. I mean my camera on that one. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'll see we went to Subway. Y'all together. We went to Subway. I had to get Sugar together, feed her. She had to do tummy time, play with her, and now she is sleeping at 7:30. So it's time to go ahead and eat. And I want to talk to y'all. Remember I was telling y'all the next clip was gonna be what I want to talk to y'all about. It's gonna be in this one, okay? I'll show y'all what I got though first. My first time looking at it. It's just a turkey sandwich. Let me show y'all. Turkey, it got focus. Okay. It got turkey, lettuce, tomatoes, extra pickles, mustard, light mayonnaise, and sweet onion sauce. I'm hungry, baby. She definitely gave me like, man, she ain't put no pickles on here though. Hold on, one more bite, y'all. We're gonna get into it. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of which is ironic, you know, how I was talking about anyways, let me, because I brought off on a tangent. So I've been watching a lot of BBL videos, seeing a lot of women, a lot of women going to have these surgeries, and it's a, you know, it's a whole world out there with you know, just surrounding cosmetic plastic surgery. And I'm not against it because I watch it. I'm not gonna do it. But when I was watching it, it brought back some memories to me, y'all. I see a lot of these women on here, and like I said, they get these big booties, these big hips, big breasts, you know, these tiny waists. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know, that's crazy how beauty standards just change all the time. They just change. Their beauty standards are always evolving, they're always changing. Cause I can remember growing up, as a little girl, I think I've had this conversation before or something, you know, I skimmed the surface of it, but as a little girl, I can remember, you know, I'm a dark-skinned woman, so I can remember, you know, being a dark-skinned girl, and it was always this difference between dark-skinned and light-skinned women. It just is. But I can remember, you know, as I was growing up, I kind of felt like, you know, the ugly duckling. Like, then I hit puberty. You know, I hit puberty, and I'm a dark-skinned girl, not comfortable in my body, because I felt like I developed early. My mom did too, and my sister. So, you know, we developed early. So I was always insecure about my body as a young girl, because I can remember, you know, when I was like in the 4th grade, I can remember this like it was yesterday. I can remember going to school and I had on these bras. Y'all can remember them bras. I hated them bras. They pointy like that. That was one of my first bras. Like, that's what my mama got me. But I can remember like the boys at the school like gawking at me, right? Gawking at me, looking at my breasts, and they was talking about my breasts, and somebody called me devil titties. That stuck in my head. Like, and this is crazy because here I'm 40 years old. And this happened when I was like in the 4th grade or something like that. Yeah. I was like in the 4th grade, and I can still remember this vividly. Being on the playground, somebody saying devil titties, calling me devil titties because my titties was pointy. But another thing though is that I felt like, you know, even from that point on, like, I was self-conscious about my body. And then as I got older, I started to notice, you know, that I don't know how you know, let me say this. So growing up with me, a lot of the time, what I noticed was that majority of dark-skinned women, a lot of dark-skinned women were they were over sexualized, and I feel like light-skinned women as well, because light-skinned women are looked at more so as, you know, exotic. Like, you know, those were the ones that wanted to be wiped up. Those were the ones. The light-skinned girl, the lighter you were, the more the boys praise you. And I've noticed that, you know, as a little bitty girl, seeing, you know, that's what the boys was wanting at. That's what they wanted. Like, they put that girl on their arm. But then the dark-skinned girls, which dark-skinned girls were more, I just feel like, even not saying that light-skinned women aren't curvy, but a lot of dark-skinned women, you know, they had, you know, those big hips growing up. Like, as a little bitty girl, I just noticed that. Big breasts and things of that sort. So I feel like a lot of boys, you know, those dark-skinned girls were, you know, they were over-sexualized. Like, they boys wanted to sleep with them, and men wanted to sleep with them, but they weren't trying to put them on their arm. That's my experience, right? I mean, y'all could be different, but it's just, you know, this is just what I seen. Growing up, right? Now, mind you, I'm a dark-skinned little girl, right? My mother is not. My mother's not. She's not dark-skinned. No, she's not light-skinned. But my mom is more of a caramel complexion. Me and my sister, and actually my sister was darker than me. So, you know, growing up, we never really could identify with a darker complected woman, right? So I feel like, you know, we never even had conversation with our mama about, you know, those insecurities, because I don't know, I guess I feel like maybe she didn't understand, but we never had those conversations. But my sister, on the other hand, though, like my mama always tell her how dark, pretty she was. Like, she was, and I feel like, you know, she definitely like brought up her self-esteem with that. I don't know him. I'm right in the middle, so I'm not as light as my mama, And I'm not as dark as my sister was. So, you know, I just lost train of thought, but that moped going by. But yeah, I'm right in the middle, so I feel like, you know, sometimes I just got lost in it with, you know, with the colorism is just crazy, right? But we never had conversation about that growing up. My mama would always tell us, don't trust these boys. They only want one thing from you, right? So as I became older and I got to be like a teenager, I started to notice that, like, I started to be more aware of my body. Once I got to be like, so when I really hit puberty, I started to become more aware of my body. And you know when a girl is coming into herself and she started being more aware. And not only she started to be more aware, but she started to be more aware of who is watching her, right? I used to have so many grown men gawking at me, looking at me, walking down the street like, here I am, a little bitty girl. Like, I'm 13, 14 years old, and these grown, nasty, 30-something, 40-something-year-old men gawking at me, riding past, you know, stopping, like, it's nasty, right? But you knew they only wanted one thing, like, you know, because I was shaped like that. Like, I had a tiny waist, big hips, big booty, big legs, like, so they was looking. And they knew I was a kid, but that played a role in my self-esteem growing up, though. Right? So my mama had told me, you know, man, I want nothing but, you know, one thing from you. And here I was looking at, you know, as a little bitty girl, these like competitive women or girls getting a boyfriends. When, you know, they was on the boys' arms, and, you know, they just wanted to play how I go get it with me. If y'all don't know how I go get it is, do your research, okay? That's what they want to do. So once I got to be like 16, like I said, I started, you know, realizing what I had, and I started to become aware. But now let's fast forward. To this booming thing. This booming BBL is just going crazy. And it definitely touches a soft spot with me, because I'm like, here it is. I used to be so insecure about my shape. So, like, you know, I would wear all the way, even when I was pregnant with my son. I got pregnant with my son when I was like 18. But even being pregnant with my son, I was insecure about my body. Like, I knew what I had, but at the same time, I would cover it up. Let me tell you about it. So right before I got pregnant with my son is when I started realizing, like, I came out of my shell. But I would cover myself up. In the summertime, I'm walking around with a coat on because I don't want people to look at me. Like, I don't want men to gawk at me, because that's what they're going to do, right? They're going to gawk at you. Ugh, and it just made my skin crawl. It's a little bitty girl. Yeah, watch y'all girls, because these men out here ain't for the right thing. Like I was saying, that touched the soft spot, because I'm like, I was insecure about myself because I had big hips, I had a big booty, had big legs. And now it's this booming thing where everybody is getting what I have. Like, that's crazy to me, right? Not only are they giving me what I have, which is fine, but it's like, the thing that people are willing to do to risk to get it is mind-boggling. Like, these folks going all overseas. These people, these women are dying on these tables, knowing the risk. Knowing the risk. And they say, I hear a lot of these women saying, well, I'm getting it. It's not that I hate myself. I'm getting it because I want to enhance myself. Come on now. It's because you don't like something on your body. So you have the funds to change it. Let's keep it a buck, right? I'm just saying, let's go ahead and keep it a buck. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But I mean, if you're going to be real, be honest with yourself. Because I know that I didn't like what I had. I covered it up. You, on the other hand, seen that and you liked that, so you want that. You didn't like what you had. You didn't like that you didn't have as much booty. You didn't like that you didn't have hips. Like, let's keep it a buck, right? But it's just like, I can't risk my life for hips and breasts. Like, the things that you're willing to do just to, come on, fly. Oh, you trying to give up my food. Just to live by these beauty standards. And then once these beauty standards are no longer, and we go back to how women were, you know, the models, because y'all remember back in the 90s, that was the beauty standard, okay? The models, the skinnier, tall, slim women, that was the beauty standards, right? Beauty standards always change. But then what do y'all do when y'all change out? Now y'all got rock right here with these ant booties. And these big old black hips looking like Legos by the hips. And it's like, for what? All for what's in now? Or maybe everybody was just wanting that anyway. Maybe while us girls that had it, the other girls that didn't have it, well, you know, maybe they wanted what we had, right? I don't know. Maybe, I mean, that's the crazy thing about being, you know, the beauty standards and just being human, period. Like, you always want what you ain't got, what you ain't supposed to have. And embrace what you have and who you are. Love who you are, right? Before you try to go and just go to some extreme, and that's whether or not you want to lose it or get it, like, or you want to get hips and booty, or you want to, you know, you want to be skinny, where you decide that you don't want to eat, and you know, you start having those eating diseases and you know, bulimia and things of that sort, because you don't want to be the size that you are. Like, the beauty center are just so weird, right? But that BBL, it just threw me off, because I was like, here I am, like, most of my life, a third of my life, I was scared. I was like tucked away, you know. I didn't want to move. And I've always been quiet, ducked off in the cut. Like, that's always been me. But I feel like the reason why too, what played a part in that, is because I didn't want to be noticed so much. Because I'm not gonna have no big loud voice, because you already see me when I'm coming. Like, you already see me. I didn't want that attention on me. Just, hey, look at her. Don't look at me though. Like, I didn't want that until I got to be, you know, until I got to be like 18, 19. And I was like, okay, it's your world, baby. It's your world, But it took me a while, and that that definitely molded the woman that I became today. But it's like, it's crazy because to go to the extreme, for what? For what? I don't know, y'all. I mean, get down in the comment section. Let me know, y'all. Because, I mean, everybody has their own opinion. And I want to hear y'all opinion on how y'all feel about it. Are you one of the women that have had BBLs or are thinking about having BBLs? Are you one of the women that's always been curvier and has felt that way when it comes to not just your body, but comes to colorism and the difference that you see when it comes to the man? And this ain't even got nothing to do with so much as a woman and how they perceive each other. It's so much as the man and how the man look at the differences between the two, right? Get down in the comments and let me know, because I definitely peeped it. I peeped it as a little bitty girl, like, oh, he want her. It was always a light-skinned girl, you know, that was, you know, that was the prettiest, or that's what the boys claim to be, was the prettiest. You know, you got one dark-skinned girl in the class, or, you know, yeah, in the class that was an exception to the rule. But in order for her to be an exception to the rule, she definitely was very, very pretty, which was undeniable. But they still talked about her complexion. She was just pretty. She also had to be dressed to the T, okay? Or she had to be very, very popular at doing sports or something like that, like, in order to be, you know, looked at as a boy wanted her to be on his shoulder, on his arm. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just my views on it and where I grew up at. I don't know, maybe y'all is different. Let me know. Let your girl know, you know, because I don't know if this I feel like it's talked about, but it's still not really too much talked about, right? It's not. Time to get that dialogue open and start talking about the beauty standards, right?